If you're an immigrant, a student abroad, or someone dreaming of a new life in America, you probably already know that every policy, every government decision can shape your future. Sometimes the path forward feels bright. Other times, it feels uncertain, like the rules are shifting faster than you can keep up. Today, we're talking about a major development that could affect how people from several Asian countries are treated under U.S. immigration law. It's a story about borders, politics, and human hope. But most of all, it's about how ordinary people are caught between big decisions made by powerful governments. Under the Trump administration's renewed America First approach, new travel and visa restrictions could soon affect citizens from several Asian nations. While the stated reason is national security, many experts say the deeper story is much more complex. So let's go step by step through each country involved and what this could mean for families, students, and professionals who dream of living or working in the United States. Let's begin with Vietnam. For decades, Vietnamese families have had strong ties with America. Many came here as refugees, students, or professionals building new lives. But now, Washington says that Vietnam isn't cooperating fully in taking back its citizens who were ordered deported from the U.S. In simple terms, when someone's visa expires or their case is denied, the United States expects their home country to receive them back. Officials claim that Vietnam has been slow in this process. As a result, the U.S. government is considering tighter visa limits as a form of pressure. This means new visa applicants from Vietnam, especially students, visitors, and family-based cases, could face longer delays or even rejections. It's not about punishment for individuals, but rather a diplomatic push for faster cooperation between governments. The sad part is that everyday people, not politicians, feel the real pain. Students with scholarships are stuck waiting, families are separated, and business travel has slowed. It's a reminder that behind every immigration policy, there are human faces and dreams waiting for a chance. Next, Cambodia. Cambodian Americans are a proud and growing community in the United States. Many came for opportunity, for family, and for safety after years of hardship. But Cambodia now faces similar visa challenges. The issue again is deportation cooperation. Washington says Cambodia often refuses to accept its nationals who were ordered removed from the U.S. Because of this, travel restrictions are being considered, which could limit new visa issuances. This has already created stress for Cambodian families planning visits or reunions. Some students have seen their visa interviews postponed. The concern isn't only about travel, it's about trust between governments. The hope is that Cambodia and the U.S. will resolve these issues through dialogue, because when diplomacy stalls, it's always the people who suffer first. Now let's look at Bhutan. Bhutan is known for peace and simplicity, often called the happiest country in the world. But even Bhutan has entered Washington's radar. Reports claim that a few travelers from Bhutan have overstayed their visas or used incorrect documentation. The numbers are small, yet the new policy takes a strict stance, checking every case more closely. For many Bhutanese citizens, this sudden scrutiny is confusing. Students wanting to study in America now face tougher questioning. Families hoping to visit loved ones are unsure if their plans will still work out. The message from U.S. authorities seems to be no exceptions, even for friendly nations. But immigration experts say the right balance should protect security while still welcoming genuine travelers who simply seek education and better opportunities. Pakistan's case is much more political. The U.S. and Pakistan have shared a long, complicated relationship. Sometimes close partners, other times rivals. During Trump's previous term, his administration accused Pakistan of not doing enough to fight terrorism. He even froze aid at one point and warned that no U.S. resources should go to countries that, in his words, protect extremists. If these views shape his immigration agenda again, Pakistani citizens could face stricter vetting, fewer student and work visas, and longer background checks. That means professionals already in the U.S. may feel anxious about renewals or travel abroad, while families waiting to reunite could see more delays. However, it's important to understand the reasoning. The U.S. government says it's about national security, not discrimination. Still, the effect on ordinary people is undeniable. For many Pakistanis, America represents education, career growth, and hope. Losing that access, even temporarily, can change entire futures. Next, Iran. For decades, the relationship between Iran and the United States has been strained. From nuclear concerns to regional conflicts, trust has been hard to rebuild. The Trump administration continues to see Iran as a threat, especially due to its nuclear ambitions and ties with armed groups. During Trump's earlier presidency, he withdrew from the nuclear deal and reinstated sanctions that crushed Iran's economy. That decision also affected travel and immigration. Now, in 2025, those tensions remain. Visa denials for Iranians have increased, especially for students and professionals seeking higher education or job opportunities in the U.S. The government's position is that this protects American security, but once again, it's the young people, scientists, and families who feel the deepest loss. They are not the ones shaping policy, they are simply caught in the middle of it. Many hope that one day, diplomacy and education, not isolation, will bridge the divide. Moving to Myanmar. Once a vibrant destination for travelers, Myanmar has faced years of internal conflict following the 2021 military coup. Violence, human rights issues, and political chaos have left the nation struggling. The Trump team argues that the United States should not open its doors to citizens of countries under military rule, saying such environments create unpredictable risks. Because of that, visas for Myanmar nationals could face more scrutiny or suspension. The country's tourism and trade ties with America have already declined. Workers and students who once saw America as a chance for stability are now uncertain. But it's important to remember, these people are not their government. They are victims of the instability they are trying to escape. Policies focused solely on punishment can sometimes block out those who need protection the most. Finally, Afghanistan. For many Afghans, America once represented safety, especially for those who helped U.S. troops during years of war. But after the Taliban regained control, Afghanistan's image abroad changed drastically. The Trump administration sees it as a high-risk nation and has pushed for strict travel bans or rejections of visa applications. The concern, they say, is national security, making sure that no threats slip through. But this view also closes the door on many innocent Afghans, students, workers, translators, who risked everything to support America's mission. Thousands remain stuck in refugee camps or waiting for humanitarian parole that may never come. For them, America First feels like a policy that forgot its friends. So what can we learn from all this? Immigration isn't just about paperwork or politics. It's about people. Behind every visa delay is a student's dream. Behind every travel ban is a family waiting to reunite. Policies can change overnight, but their human impact lasts for years. If you are from one of these countries, or anywhere else, this is a time to stay informed, stay prepared, and stay hopeful. Immigration policies shift with each administration. What's true this year may change next year. That's why at Legal Focus USA, we're committed to helping you understand what's really happening, what your rights are, and what legal steps you can take to protect your future. No matter where you come from, your dream of building a life in America is still valid. The laws may evolve, but your determination and contribution matter. Knowledge is power, and preparation is peace. Thank you for watching.
If you found this explanation helpful and want to stay updated on the latest U.S. immigration news, please subscribe to Legal Focused USA. We'll continue bringing you verified updates, legal insights, and clear explanations so you can make confident decisions about your future in America.